Okay, number 24, it says solve the quadratic equation. So that's your keyword, it says solve. So this time, we got to factor and solve. We're going to list our A, B, and C, and we're going to notice our A is not 1, it's 6. So we're going to go ahead and automatically use our AC method. So our B is -7, our C is 2. So we multiply our A and our C, so 6 times 2 gives us 12. And we're just going to number 1 through 9. And I'm going to go ahead and give us the factors. I'm not going to divide them all because it takes too long right now. But you need to do that on your test. 12 divided by 1, 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. 4 is a repeater, 5 doesn't work, 6 is a repeater, doesn't work, doesn't work, doesn't work. Okay, so I need the one that's going to give me 7. I have 1 and 12, 2 and 6, and 3 and 4. Okay, so hopefully you pick 3 and 4. And so if we do plus, plus, minus, minus, plus, minus, minus, plus. We put 3 all the way down. And that's a 3, guys. Sorry. It's hard to write on this. The one that's going to give me a -7 is going to be this one here. So, I'm going to come and write x minus 3, x minus 4. And remember I told you that the AC method is a little bit harder. So, don't think we're done now. We have to divide by our A. So, that's what we're got to do. So let's see here. Use our calculator. We're going to do 3 divided by 6. It's going to give us a decimal. So we hit math, enter, enter. We get x minus 1/2. We know we're going to have to do something else to that because it's a fraction. Let's look at the next one. And we're going to get a decimal on this one too. We do 4 divided by 6. We get a decimal, 0.6666. So we hit math. Enter, enter. That gives us x minus 2/3. So I know I have fractions in both. So I have got to fix that. So I just remove the bottom and move it into the front. So we get 2x minus 1. And then the next one, we move the 3 to the front. And we get 3x minus 2. Now remember I told you this one said solve. So we got our additional step. So what we had to do, we had to take each one of these problems, 2x minus 1, and set them equal to 0 because we got to solve them. We haven't solved anything. All we've done so far is factor. So we got to get x by itself. So to get x by itself, we got to add 1 to both sides. So we get 2x equals 1. And then we got to get x completely by itself, so we got to divide by 2. So x equals 1/2. Then we're going to come over here and do the same thing with our other problem. 3x minus 2 equals 0. And then we just add 2 to both sides because we're trying to get x by itself. So we get 3x equals 2. Now we got to get x by itself completely. Divide by 3. X equals 2/3 and 1/2. So those are our two answers. So all you have to do is once you do the AC method, do that completely. The last step is to set your answer equal to 0 and solve for x. So do the rest of the problems.